What's up, guys? Back here with the I think the 6th installment of my What's Been Spinning videos. I just got a little bit of shit here because I just went on a trip with my dad. My dad don't fuck with no metal. So yeah. So this is the second Ulver record we're spinning in the background. I don't really remember what it's called, but it's one with the fucking wolf thing on it and that fun stuff. It's sitting up top there. So yeah, this will be a quick little one. I'll do the Q&A sometime, probably pretty soon, probably in the next couple of days, I'm sure, because I haven't gotten a comment in a couple of days. I'll probably wait till it's at a week. So yeah, just a little one here for you. First one, Butchered at Birth. Saw Cannibal on what was it? I think Saturday or something like that, and the next day I went shopping with my mom and I brought some death metal with me, and so I got Butchered at Birth here. Probably the album that got me like really into Cannibal Corpse. Got the song Gutted, which is the first song I ever learned when I bought a 6-string bass and shit like that. And then Covered with Sores, the slow stuff, Meat Hook Sodomy. Great album. I'm sure you guys are all extremely familiar with this one. If not, you need to familiarize yourself because you are doing something incorrect. Next, great album, Don't Break the Oath by Merciful Fate. Amazing release. If you guys know me, you know I'm a big fan of anything King Diamond's ever laid his vocals over. And this is no exception. I listen to this shit pretty regularly. I know all the songs pretty well. Probably Gypsy's the best one, I'd say. Come to the Sabbath, obviously. Night of the Unborn, A Dangerous Meeting. When I saw him, he played a couple of these. He played Gypsy, he played A Dangerous Meeting, he played Come to the Sabbath, stuff like that. Great album. If you guys don't know it, change it. Next, I gave my mom a break, but not enough of a break to get away from metal, so I bought Echoes of Battle by Caladan, or brought Echoes of Battle by Caladan Brood. Amazing release. You know, listening to this Ulver record, I could really feel where they got the clean vocal influence from in this record. If you know what I'm talking about, go listen to the second Ulver record, and I'm sure you will come to the same conclusion as I have, because it's damn near the exact same style of thing. So, yeah, Echoes of Battle by Caladan Brood. I'm sure you guys have all heard it. Next, great album, Effigy of the Forgotten by Suffocation. My favorite's Pierced from Within. For some reason, it was always breeding the spawn until I revisited these records probably a year ago, and they just dominate. They're so good. Infecting the Crypts, Effigy of the Forgotten, Jesus Wept, Mass Obliteration. Everything about this record fucking rips. Heavy slams, super fast death metal riffs. Obviously, Suffocation's legends for a reason. Next, I got this from my buddy in a trade, and this is Lord of Hypocrisy by Pagan Altar. I don't remember which Pagan Altar release this is. It says 2004, so I'm assuming it's a reissue because I don't believe that they kept doing anything after 1995. All songs on this album were written between 1978 and 1983, and it was recorded from 82 to 84. So okay, that makes sense. I don't know this one as much as I will the other ones, but Satan's Henchman, great song. Check it out. Next, first Deicide record. Amazing stuff. I mean, super generic to keep showing Butchered at Birth and Suffocation and Deicide and shit like that. But it's a great record. I've heard this several thousand times. Obviously exaggerating. But Dead by Dawn, Sacrificial Suicide, Carnage in the Temple of the Damned, Crucifixation, great stuff. Definitely the best Deicide record. Next, some gangsta-ass rap. Getty Green by Project Pat, Memphis, rap, Juicy J's brother. Made this right out of prison, probably for armed robbery if I remember correctly. The song North Memphis, probably my first thing I ever heard from him. Other than the stuff that he did with 3-6 doing guest appearances and shit. But Getty Green rips. If you like gangster rap and shit, I'm sure that you'll dig this. Project Pat. Next, album I never shut up about. Slaughter the Soul by At the Gates. I listen to this all the time, probably 3 or 4 times a week minimum. Amazing, amazing album. I've just really fallen in love with At the Gates in the past year, and I need to buy more of their stuff because this is all that I have, and I just keep listening to it. I don't want to get sick of it. I had to pick up the first 2 records. So yeah, At the Gates. Next, one that I put on by accident and then wound up really enjoying it, even though I already enjoyed it. Satanic Black Devotion by Sargeist. Finnish black metal. Very, very bare bones in the Sargeist discography, I'd say. The song Panzer God, everything feels like one big song. It's got a super good flow to it. Some stupid pictures in there, though. I love it. Black metal being cliche as usual. Next. Nice. Ghost Reveries by Opeth. I was on a little Opeth kick for, I don't know, a day or 2. And this is the only one that I actually got around to listening to. Ghost of Perdition's the opening track. The Grand Conjuration, Hour of Wealth. Awesome record. Opeth hasn't put out a shitter in my opinion, which is a very unpopular opinion because a lot of people hate the new stuff, but I think Opeth has done no wrong. Next. Rayume de Glace, I don't know, by Somber Fort's second record. This is probably better than Quintessence, and that was not my opinion before, but this is really, really, really awesome. There's a gentleman behind it, Anatar, something like that. Really good Quebec black metal, sort of ambient, very obviously Burzum influenced, but done well. Next, Massachusetts black metal, Slayer of the Martyrs and Crown of the Ancients by Crom. The first 2 demos, the second demo is way better, in my opinion. Crown of the Ancients, Gone Astray, The Cry of the Witch, Slayer of the Martyrs, God of Wisdom is and Torture. Cry of the Witch is the best Crom song ever, for sure. Next, my buddy's band, Goat Whisper. Great punky black metal. Playing a live show with them, opening for the down-tempo deathcore band Filth on Monday, the Penny Root Pub in Barrington, Illinois. Gonna be a good show, hopefully. It's gonna be tits money. Gonna enjoy it. Pretty good. Next, my dad picked this out of the box, but Hammerheart by Bathory. Great record. Probably the best thing he could have done for picking metal, considering it's very low-key in comparison to some of the other stuff that was in the box. Very awesome album. Baptized in Fire and Ice is one of my favorite Bathory songs in general. But Home of the Brave and Song to the Hall Up High is like a 2-minute and 30-second acoustic song. Amazing stuff. Very tranquil. Next, always got to throw this one in here. Going to see them in December. Kentucky by Panopticon. Me and my dad were listening to this. I was trying to get him going on it, but you know, didn't happen. But what are you gonna do, right? I just love how it's set up like an LP. I always thought that was cool, even though it's probably way cheaper than doing digipacks or regular digipacks and stuff. Which Side Are You On's really cool. The what's it called? Bluegrass part, really cool. Come All Ye Coal Miners, pretty similar to that as well. Next, Firewood by Witchcraft, one of the bands that I was obsessed with when I was like 14 or 13. And yeah, I got into them through skating videos. The song Sorry Evoker is one of the John Dixon Death Wish parts. And Merlin's Daughter, Queen of Bees, Wooden Cross. If Wishes Were Horses. Great, great album. I mean, Swedish, stoner rock, stoner metal. Depends on your perspective. And last one is Storm of the Light's Bane by Dissection. This has been a very generic listening video, but this is pretty much what I've been listening to. Dissection's a great band. You guys all know them. I don't need to talk too much about it. I mean, like, damn. Night's Blood. Don't even screw me. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll have the, what's it called, Q&A out pretty soon. Keep it greasy.